Are you looking for the best mirrorless cameras? In this video we will look at some of the best mirrorless cameras the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Sony Alpha 7 IV. The Sony Alpha 7 IV is the best mirrorless camera we've tested. This is a sure bet if you're looking for a powerful hybrid camera that can handle all kinds of photo and video work. Improving on the best-selling Sony Alpha 7 III, it has a new 33-megapixel sensor that captures an amazing level of detail. On top of that, it has an updated autofocus system with some of the most reliable AF tracking on the market and advanced features like in-body image stabilization (IBIS) and dual memory card slots. It's also a video beast, with 4K recording at up to 60 frames per second, albeit with an APS-C crop, and internal 10-bit 4:2:2 capture. Another great option at this price point is the Canon EOS R6 Mark II. It's a good alternative to the Sony if you need faster burst shooting, with a burst rate of up to 40 frames per second in its electronic shutter mode. Unlike the Sony, it supports raw video output over HDMI and uncropped 4K at 60 frames per second. However, lens selection is much broader for Sony's E-mount, with both native and third-party options available at various price points, making the Alpha 7 IV our top pick overall. 33MP full-frame XMIRROR back-illuminated CMOS sensor operating temperature, 0 to 40 degrees Celsius, 32 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, rated input, 100 to 240 V, 50/60 Hz, 0.2A. 8x more powerful, next-generation Bionz XR image processing engine. Up to 4K 60p 10-bit 4:2:2W/full pixel readout in all recording formats. 7K oversampling full-frame 4K 30p 10-bit 4:2:2 with no pixel binning. Beautiful color expression made simple with S-Cinetone color profile. Number 2. Fujifilm X-H2S. The Fujifilm X-H2S is one of the most capable APS-C cameras on the market and a great choice for advanced video work thanks to a stack sensor that keeps the rolling shutter effect to a minimum. That sensor sits inside a sturdy, well-constructed body with weather sealing. The camera also has in-body image stabilization for smoother handheld camera movements and a great battery life, along with Fujifilm's best autofocus system yet. Beyond that, the X-H2S can record video in up to 6.2K resolution and supports a wide array of recording formats and codecs, including internal Apple ProRes support for less compressed video files. You also get advanced video features like log recording in 10-bit 4:2:2 for a wider dynamic range and more flexibility in post, as well as raw video output to a compatible external recorder. Overall, this is one of the best mirrorless cameras for video work. Number 3. Nikon Z6. The Nikon Z6 II is a more affordable full-frame option than the Sony Alpha 7 IV and a fantastic camera for photography. Though it falls behind in advanced video features, this is still a well-rounded camera for amateurs and enthusiasts. You'll get excellent image quality from its sensor and very quick burst shooting for faster subjects. Plus, it handles like a dream, with amazing ergonomics and an intuitive user interface. Though they can be expensive, Nikon's Z lenses are also spectacular, particularly the high-end S-line. However, lens selection is still somewhat limited. If you're looking for a more portable kit and don't mind giving up a full-frame sensor, the Fujifilm X-T5 is a fantastic enthusiast-oriented APS-C model that falls around the same price point. Though its smaller sensor doesn't handle noise as well in low light as the Nikon's full-frame sensor, its remarkably high 40-megapixel resolution captures stunning detail and gives you more leeway to crop your images. However, its design is a bit more old-school, with dedicated exposure dials and a smaller grip that won't suit everyone compared to the Nikon's more traditional ergonomics. Mirrorless versatility on a whole new level. 24.5MP BSI resolution that excels in low light. 14 FPS suitable for fast action. 4K UHD video performance at its best. Full frame. Full pixel readout. Full featured 4K UHD video. Top-of-the-line video performance with 4K UHD 60p using full pixel readout and a host of outstanding features for serious videographers. Subject acquisition with speed and precision. 3.5x more buffer capacity than the original Z6. faster continuous shooting. Improved AF performance and functionality. Dual card slots, CF-Express/XQD plus UHS-2 SD. Flexibility and peace of mind when shooting important moments or on assignment, such as wedding and event photography. Comfortable. Durable. Intuitive. Z6ii's exterior and interior have been thoughtfully designed to be handled and used with max comfort and ease of operation. Number 4. Sony Alpha 6700. The Sony Alpha 6700 is the best mid-range model we've tested. It's an impressive upgrade from the older APS-C cameras Sony has to offer, with a higher resolution sensor and a new processor with AI-driven autofocus. In fact, it's one of the most effective AF systems on the market. The camera's relatively portable design makes it a good fit for travel. If that wasn't enough, it features in-body image stabilization and some fairly advanced video features, including 4K 120, with a significant crop, and internal 10-bit recording. Another great choice in this price range is the Fujifilm X-S20. Its autofocus system isn't quite as reliable as the Sony's, and it can't record 4K video at 120 frames per second. However, it's still a very impressive hybrid camera, with 4K 60 recording, OpenGate 6.2K video capability, and raw video output to an external recorder. Those who prefer a more hands-off approach to editing will also love Fuji's JPEG colors and film simulation profiles. 26.0 MP APS-C format XMR are back-illuminated CMOS sensor. Bion's XR processing power for exceptional image quality. Dedicated AI processor and real-time recognition for accurate subject tracking. 4K/60p 6K oversampled 4:2:2 10-bit recording with long GOP or all intra formats. High frame rate 4K 120p recording. Number 5. Fujifilm X-S10. As far as entry-level models go, the Fujifilm X-S10 is one of the best cameras in its price range. It's the predecessor to the Fujifilm X-S20, but it doesn't have features like internal 10-bit video recording and uses an older autofocus system. However, it's notably cheaper and still has a lot to offer for novice shooters. For one, it uses the same sensor, so image quality is excellent, and it's one of the few models on the market to offer in-body image stabilization at this price. If you think you might want to upgrade to a full-frame camera down the line, consider the Canon EOS R10 instead. It doesn't have IBIS, but it's a great entry-level model with an accessible user interface and an excellent autofocus system. It's also part of Canon's RF lens ecosystem, so you can pair it with full-frame lenses and eventually upgrade to a full-frame body. However, that also makes it less portable than the X-S10. It's all about how it feels. X-S10 has been designed to provide on-the-go photographers with maximum control. Its deep hand grip affords solid, confident handling with any kind of lens attached, while the intuitive controls ensure effortless operation, no matter what camera system you are used to. When you also consider the 180 degrees vari-angle LCD touchscreen and up to 20 frames per second uncropped continuous shooting, with X-S10 you will be ready to unleash Fujifilm's acclaimed color science for any and every photo opportunity. Making state-of-the-art simple, designed to be simple and minimalist on the outside, X-S10 still enjoys Fujifilm's renowned image-making technology at its heart. With the state-of-the-art X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor and X processor 4 combination, it is easy to create astounding results. The 26.1 megapixel backside illuminated sensor offers a wide dynamic range and incredible image quality, while the quad-core CPU not only provides precision autofocus at speeds of up to 0.02 seconds and in light levels as low as -6 eV, but also super-fast stills and video processing to keep up with your creative needs. Putting stability in your hands. To document the most amazing moments, you need to be in the right place at the right time, but the greater lengths you go to in search of the perfect angle, the higher the risk of a shaky camera ruining it all. That's why X-S10 features a 5-axis in-body image stabilization (IBIS) system that gives you the freedom to go handheld and get right to the heart of the action. The 5 stops of image stabilization will help keep your images sharp and your video steady no matter what conditions you are faced with.